My name is Jonathan Newbould. I'm Managing Director of Evolution Print. We're a commercial printers based in Sheffield. We employ 38 people. We run litho presses B1 and B2. We have large format digital and we have digital presses. We'd always been Komori presses. We'd never had Heidelberg before. So it was a big step for us to move away from Komori and invest in Heidelberg. But when we had a longer run on our old presses, we found when we ran a lot quicker, colour fluctuated an awful lot more. It was a difficult situation for us. We knew we ought to try and do it quicker, and the printers wanted to try and run quicker. Then they produced a worse job. The customer complained, and it's like, you know, where are we now? We've got an upset customer. That's the last thing we want. We needed to make the business more efficient, to be able to run at optimum speed and still be producing exactly the job we want to produce. That's what we've been aiming for ourselves and for our customers. I mean, the XL75, I mean, whether they'd ever be in a position to do that again. I mean, I think they've looked at what would the printer want? In an ideal situation, what would he want? And what would he want it to do? And how would he want it to do it? And they've gone away and built it. And you think, because you look at it and you think, my God, you know, it was such of an improvement. I've taken out a night shift on a B1, I've taken out a night shift on a B2, and I've taken out a day shift on a B2. I mean, and we're still only on double day shifts. When we looked at the amount of work that we'd be able to produce, it was certainly, you know, we could justify the investment, and the quality of work was certainly improved. We ran a whole series of tests of existing jobs prior to committing to Heidelberg. The ability to get to colour quicker and maintain colour and have peace of mind about the consistency of colour were the biggest factors. Our average make ready is 8 minutes, and we repeat that time after time after time. Running speeds, regardless of stock, regardless of size, regardless of weight, it runs at 15,000 an hour. And we replicate it time after time after time with no detriment to the quality of the job that we're producing, which is, you know, obviously paramount as well. Heidelberg measures colour in line itself as it's printed and will correct back to a standard that you've set and agreed with the customer. We've been able to prove to customers what we can do quality-wise and speed-wise and measurement-wise. We won a particularly large contract. We were an existing printer for them. There were 13 printers. They decided that they were having a new corporate identity and they were going from 13 printers to 2 printers. So 11 printers lost out. We were one of the 2 that succeeded. Without the XL75, we wouldn't have won that work. If I was to sum up the XL75, it would be productivity, reliability and colour consistency.